Has the bull market started or not? Well, for me, it is hard to tell because I'm a day trader, but we're definitely in a nice bull trend. So how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Not financial advice. Like always, please watch this video till the end because in this video, we're going to take a look what is going on with the Bitcoin lately. We're going to analyze and we're gonna take a look on my few trades on Ethereum and one of the altcoins. I'm not gonna review all of those altcoins because everything is inside my trading channel. So if you're not on my trading channel, go check it out. Links down below. It's absolutely free. So whatever I'm doing next, whatever I'm trading, I'm definitely posting and announcing. So we're not gonna analyze all of those altcoins because we need a live video, and this video is the last video before we're gonna jump into a live videos. So right, let's go straight into Bitcoin charts and talking about altcoins. If you remember my previous video, most of those altcoins form exactly the same thing, exactly the same pattern, exactly the same market structure. So we're gonna analyze one of the altcoins that I took position on Mana. Just bear with me, and yeah, let's just start with the Bitcoin. So when we started like shooting a video about, well, me personally, when I started to shooting a video about Bitcoin, we were at around these levels, at around $56.6 thousand per Bitcoin. And I told you guys that I'm higher lows, and I'm preparing to go together with the trend. So this ascending trend line worked beautifully as a support. Of course, we broke down this trend line at one moment, but there's another trend line, connects beautifully with the previous dump. Let's just see a pullback and then movement to the upside. So for me, this spider web trend line is valid as well. By connecting, the more touches we have, the more confirmation we have. Descending trend line that beautifully broke. Of course, I announce everything in my channel, everything about every single Bitcoin movement, and Bitcoin broke this one, previous highs, broke the whole structure and everything. And I was waiting when I posted on my trading channel, I was like preparing for another rally, a small rally, let's just say that, when the Bitcoin is gonna break this, let's just say, change of character, broke the structure again, boom, another highs were created, small pullback inside, let's just say, you can call it a fair value gap, and then movement to the upside. All the targets that on Bitcoin that I announced in my trading channel were reached, and we are right now at our second supply zone. This is what like our first one, beautiful support, like right now support, the previous resistance, beautiful level that was like broke, the price broke this level to the upside, and right now all I'm saying that for me, this one, the bottom one, the ascending trend line that acts as a support, is more valid and has more confirmation. So just let me quickly delete that. So my expectations are, if Bitcoin is going to be strong enough to break to the upside, I mean from here, and broke these previous highs, another pullback, and then push the price to the upside again. So whatever Bitcoin is going to do next, keep an eye. I mean, there's a probability to see a rejection as well, but for us, this ascending trend line still acts as a support. So if we're going to see break, rejection, retest at around this zone, connected beautifully with our previous resistance. So this is our support. This is our support, fellas. So if we're going to break down through this support, close below the support, now it's going to become our resistance. So then I could expect some kind of crash on Bitcoin, because we went below this support that is right now our resistance, and the support ascending trend line is broken. And yeah, so this is my bearish scenario. So I'm waiting for the Bitcoin some kind of, I don't know, small pullback, or maybe to retest again at around those levels, at those support, that support, boom, push the price, break to those previous highs, another pullback, and then push the price to the upside. So yeah, these are my expectations of Bitcoin. Well, bullish and bearish scenarios. But let's jump and take a look what is going on with Ethereum lately. Boom. So yeah. Despite this crash, if you remember as well my previous video, despite this crash, boom, we form, let's just say, a wedge pattern, just like tons of different altcoins did the same. They formed some kind of wedge patterns, and I was waiting for a breakout. But on the bottom, I mean at around the bottom, higher lows was created. And together with this trend, I started to open on different altcoins and of course Ethereum my long positions. So I opened my position at around this level when we created a higher low. I mean on the daily time frame, and after the clean breakout, right now we are retesting this mid-range. For me to remain bullish, let me just quickly, oh, no, never mind. For me to remain bullish, I want to see the price flipping above this mid-range that connect beautifully with the previous, I don't know, rejections or a support at some point. So my expectations are to flip above. I mean, the main Ethereum's mission is to break the previous highs. That's the main mission. I mean, like, to stay. I mean, this is not a forex, this is crypto, anything could happen, but I'm still trying to navigate by looking at the previous highs. So the Bitcoin, I mean Ethereum right now flipping and above this mid-range, and there's a probability for us to start retesting the top of this descending channel and then to see a rejection. But of course we'll see what the Bitcoin do, what the Bitcoin is gonna do in the coming days. I'm waiting for Monday, excited to see what the money will bring us. But still, yeah, we started from 60 with a 5x leverage. At around right now we are 51.59% with 5x leverage on the swing long position. Of course you can use, I don't know, like 10-20x leverage. This is your choice. I'm always using 5x. I'm always trying to play safe. So also I'm seeing that the money flow is starting like to curve, or I mean trying to rise back up at some point. And from this, well, maybe we can see some kind of rejection. Money flow is gonna start dumping again, and maybe we're gonna like form some kind of inverse head and shoulders, and then together we're gonna create another descending trend line that has to be broken. Boom, breakout, and push the price to the upside and retest the top of this channel. So this is my expectation. These are my all expectations on Ethereum. We'll see if I'm gonna close that position or whatever. I'm just gonna announce in my trading channel. Always remember, guys, if you want to stay close to me, if you want to see what I'm doing, it's absolutely free. There's a link down below. Go join. It's like, it's cool. We're already at like what? We'll almost reaching 44,000 members worldwide, which is crazy. What a journey. What a journey. So yeah, again, look at this beautiful wedge pattern. Respected despite this crash. Again, a breakout movement to the upside. And because this, let's just say, wedge pattern is, well, it's decent and it looks big, so my expectations to see a bigger movement to the upside. So this is like a second reason. Yeah, but the Ethereum's mission is to reach and break through the previous highs. I mean, after a breakout, of course, the pullback is inevitable. So then to find some kind of, I don't know, demand zone, and then push the price towards the upside and retest the top of this channel. So that's pretty much with Ethereum. Other altcoins, like I mentioned before in my previous, like, I don't know how many videos I was like cooking, but 10 or like, let's just say 5 videos was definitely about altcoins that they form exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. So if you are like waiting to open another position, or if you miss this trade, so like I mentioned, you guys, the trend is your friend. Higher lows. So always like keep an eye on this ascending trend line that acts as a support, because yeah, the pullback is a possible scenario. We have like this impulsive movement, we created a demand zone, so then boom, push the price to the upside. So for you to open another long position, or for those who missed this trade and believe in those movements to the upside and believe that we are already in the bull rally or whatever, for me there is no like bull market or bear market. For me there's a bear trend and bull trend. So right now all I'm seeing is on the smaller time frame we are on a nice bull trend, so we'll see how long it will last. So yeah, the pullback, the more touches we have, the more confirmation we have. This ascending trend line for me is valid, and I'm like keeping my eyes on this ascending trend line that acts as a support. So yeah, keep an eye on this setup. And let's jump into our, let's just say, number one performing altcoin, Mana. Well, it's still pumping, which is nice. Yeah, formed in exactly the same thing as those altcoins. If you remember my long video, the previous one, not the previous one, but the long one about those altcoins, we analyzed together with you guys. We analyzed all those altcoins that forms those wedge patterns, which is like super bullish according to the market structure, according to the book, which is super bullish, and we were all waiting for those breakouts. But I'm not entering after the break. Well, for some of those coins, yes, because the crypto market is 24/7. I cannot catch those perfect entry points, but for those who I can't, and I could, I took my chance. So I opened my position at around those levels. Of course, the open position is a little bit different than it shows because, well, the price pumped when I was like announcing the trade in my private community, but whatever. So still, it's the same thing. The price still pumping, and this ascending trend line that acts as a support for me. I'm also navigating myself based on this ascending trend line that we are right now in this beautiful uptrend on a smaller time frame, because on a bigger time frame we're definitely in some kind of downtrend. So Mana's mission right now is to break the previous highs as well. That's what I'm waiting for, and for me to remain bullish for the mini chart short term. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Waiting for those, the first target point was like triggered. I'm always like rewarding myself, taking that sweet small reward. And yeah, so the pullback is also probable scenario, push the price to the upside. So that's what I'm waiting. From the previous highs, swing highs and swing low, I mean, yeah, like looking forward to reach this golden zone, but still securing my gains every single time. Still waiting for that golden zone to be reached, but because it's beautifully connected with the previous supply zone, so it's like a beautiful and nice, accurate resistance zone, there's a probability for us to reach. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Mana looks decent. A lot of those altcoins look pretty strong and nice. So yeah, the money flow still tries to rise back up from the dead. And yeah, the second ascending trend line that could be accurate, that spider web together with the previous those touches on a 4-hour time frame. So yeah, the pullback, and let's just ride together with the trend, secure gains all the time. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Nice gains on Mana. So I'm trading on Bybit like probably every other trader in the crypto space. So if you want to trade on Bybit, go check it out. Links down below. Go take your deposit and get your those sweet rewards. Join and claim over $5,000 in bonuses. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Don't be greedy, secure gains, use your stop losses. Of course, in my trades, I wasn't using my stop loss. If I'm going, I don't know, if it's a bad time, it's a bad time. So I'm just opening, because a lot of people I saw that doing exactly the same thing, and I didn't want to create that liquidity pool for whales. So of course, because I'm not that small, let's just say, influencer anymore, right? Because a lot of people are doing exactly the same thing, probably, maybe, I don't know, doing the same stuff that I'm doing. They're following me, so maybe we're creating on those lower cap coins, those liquidity pools, whatever. So I'm trying to avoid a little bit of, well, I'm taking a bigger risk. So yeah, always create and set up your own stop losses. Like, yeah, that's pretty much it. See you in the next video. It's gonna be a live video, so subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Don't be greedy, use your stop losses. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend.